back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple.
Wagwan people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Attitude creates reality. Some people see setback as absolute devastation. Whether others view them as opportunity, at the end of the day, the choice is really up to you. If you are positive, you will see opportunity instead of obstacle. Big up everybody who live to see yet another morning. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and not amongst the dead. People, what only passing thing a galang in the news? Never crocus bag full for going right now. Here wagwan pa wagwan. Entertainer charged with raping visitor after date. A 31-year-old entertainer has been charged with 2 counts of rape, forcible abduction, and indecent assault. Information reaching our news is that on Friday, March 11, 2022, Shane Lovell went on a date with a woman visiting from the United States. At the end of the date, Lovell allegedly took the woman to his house in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, where he held her down in his motor car and raped her. He never get the front in a paper. You understand? He allegedly then took the woman from the car and into his house, where he proceeded to rape her again. The woman reported incident to the police, and Lovell was subsequently charged after a question and answer interview in the presence of his attorney. His court date is being arranged. Should have planned a funeral for him still. But up on our shit, left all the way from Uncle Stamp come to Jamaica just to come get that. Anyway, people, make I move on. A St. SH00TIN is set to answer the charges under the Firearm Act after he was formally charged by detective on Tuesday. The 16-year-old boy was arrested last week Thursday when a 9mm rounds of ammo was found in his bag during a security check. He was formally charged with illegal possession of firearm after being interviewed with attorney and his parents present. He will appear in the St. Elizabeth Family Court on Monday, June 27. Make I tell you something. Slap them way. Them not too young to get slapped where you understand. Him, I grew up to be one criminal. Me I tell you this from now. Look where I go on. Sooner, very soon, I will see me read about him. Dead. Anyway, make I move on. Right out of St. Thomas, my God, people. Because the man them slap with too. Let me tell you what go on now. 2 men has been shot and killed in separate incidents in St. Thomas. They have been identified as 32-year-old Kenyatta Field of a Winchester in St. Thomas and Daniel White of Tophill in St. Thomas. Mr. Field was killed while riding home at about 2 o'clock Tuesday morning. In the second incident, Mr. White's body was found after midnight on a dirt track in the community known as Bumps. Yes, people, the body had bullet wounds. You understand? They want them hold him up a pepper grade. You see, because my maths not really so good, I gotta ask the people them a question. 2 plus 17 how much? 19? Anyway, for 19 persons have been murdered in St. Thomas since the start of the year. Body found in Manchester with gunshot wound. From the other day, alone dead body them are fine. Watch it now, people. Me tell you wagwan. Police are probing the murder of a man whose body was found on the Victoria Town Main Road in South Manchester on Saturday. Police named the deceased as 28-year-old Mark Grant, a resident of Palmer's Cross in Clarendon. A police report that at about 3:45 p.m. Grant's body was observed clad in a white t-shirt and a blue jeans pants. The police were alerted and detective observed that the body had what appeared to be gunshot wound. Wait a minute. Knife stab can't look like gunshot wound. You understand? If them take one big stone and clot him, it can't look like gunshot wound. Shot him, me people. But anyway, statistics from the Jamaica Constabulary Force show that up to June 20, Manchester has recorded 19 murders since the start of the year when compared to 12 for the corresponding period last year. Anyway, make I move on with the news because alone body we are fine. Look wagwan now, my people. Body of crab vendor found in Little London. The body of a crab vendor was found on Wednesday, June 22nd in Little London, Westmoreland with what appeared to be gunshot wound. I shot him get, people. Me I confirm it to Uno. I shot him get. The deceased man has been identified as 51-year-old Wayne Grant of Crowther District, Grange Hill in the parish. Report reaching our news team from the Police Corporate Communication Unit that Grant left his home on Tuesday at about 5:30 p.m. with intention of catching crab. Look like a crab catch him instead, people. Resident came upon his lifeless body at about 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday along an embankment and summoned the police. Investigation are ongoing, the police say. That's the last piece of information we them give it. But statistics from the Jamaica Constabulary Force show that up to June 20, Westmoreland recorded 69 murders since the start of the year when compared to the 48 for the corresponding period. Everyone we talk about so far, people, on see what go on for yourself. The crime will go up and up and up, and there's nothing they can do about it. Anyway, we are going to Lacovia now. Man injured in Gònąttack at Lacovia shop. Police are probing a shooting incident which left one man injured in Lacovia mid-morning Wednesday. Mid-morning, yes, people. That was yesterday. Head up to St. Elizabeth Police Superintendent Dɛãndly told our news team that the man was among a group of people gathered at a shop when gunmen opened fire. Gunman them say, oh, them was still, maybe them get oh, them more, or maybe them miss. A man known to the victim came from the side of the shop, pointed a gun at him, and started fire and shot. One only power shot the man, boss people. He was shot in his back, said Dɛãndly. Yes, do what Dɛãndly I tell you that. He said the police are searching for the shooter, so I'm not telling you the shooter name, and we can't tell exactly which part to find him. The injured man was taken to the hospital where he was admitted. Not life-threatening, people. Not life-threatening. But listen this now and listen this keenly. Statistics from the Jamaica Constabulary Force show that up to June 20, St. Elizabeth recorded 13 shooting incidents since the start of the year, compared to guess how much? 5 for the corresponding period last year. I want the police them come back for one more press conference. Come tell them to say, yo, crime down, crime this, crime that. Well, on people, they're gonna save you. Take on the Q-tips and clean out on the ears. Bounty Killer did sing one song and say, I can't believe my eyes. You remember that song there? You remember I can't believe my eyes? And him chat a whole heap or something. I show him a talk. Can't believe say gunman are our friend. Them boy there. Yeah. Them boy there. We're going to gunman place and tell you what go on the gunman place now. Seaview man charged with male lover murder. But wait. I must slap for himself too. And the people them from the Seaview garden and slap him, eh? Hold on. Come on, hold on down there in a stage business too, man. A man who accused of killing his male partner during a domestic dispute at their home in October last year has been arrested and charged. Charged with murder. Yes, people. Charged with murder. He's 22-year-old Hilmel Anderson, otherwise called Robin. You know the type of name they have too. I'm look of fish name, people. Of Phase 2 Seaview Guard in Kingston. The deceased man is 34-year-old Oryx Marksman. Wait. Marksman or Robin. Anyway, people, I just go in the news. According to the police, at about 4 p.m., an argument developed between both men. The dispute escalated and Anderson reportedly left and returned shortly after with a knife. It is alleged that Anderson used the knife to stab Marksman in the chest. Marksman was later pronounced dead on the arrival at the hospital. The two of them should have died still. Maybe I understand the people. 2 of them should have gone under the dirt. Anderson was charged after a question and answer session on Tuesday, June 21. Anyway, I slap this boy. Let me go to some more news here, my people. 4 persons